S&P500 day trade setups for today. So been a bit of a what do we call it, a stalemate at the moment. So we are, as far as I'm concerned, still gathering our thoughts for a retest of the high. We are so close to the previous high that I really can't see it not transpiring. The fact that we had buyers come in on Friday as well is fairly important to understand. And the other thing to bear in mind here is, I can actually do that. So we're still in this upward trend at the moment. If I just take that level there, at the moment we are pretty much consolidating in a triangle here. Okay, that triangle target is the one that's pretty interesting for me at the moment, because it is this kind of thing, okay, which takes us well above the previous high to 3414. Okay, so 3400 is still my initial target at the moment, but that is starting to I'm going to keep those levels there. That is starting to sort of manifest itself as far as I'm concerned. So what we want to do is just let's get down to the hour. That's the level we want to trade. Okay, been a little bit choppy, so you can see buyer stepped in here on Friday, then drove it up. This is Friday morning, drove it up into this area of support, of resistance here that we're already in, which is right here. Okay, and then rejected that level. Well, we did close above it first, and then at the close sold off, and then right at the close bought in. Okay, so that pin bar there is telling. The fact that people are buying in on a Friday afternoon does tell you something. Okay, so for me, 3400 is still the target. So what we're looking for is any pullback I'm looking to buy into. It's been really crazy at the moment. You can see we've been forming sort of lower highs, but look at what's happened here, higher high. Okay, so there was a high, lower high, lower high, and now we've got a higher high and a higher low, whereas we had lower low, low low. So if you just draw that in, and you help you visualize it better, what do you have? Okay, we have another rounding bottom. Okay, not really, technically not a bottom, but we have a rounding pattern here. Okay, so there's many ways to draw this. There's a head, there's a shoulder, head, shoulder at a slant. I don't like the slant at the moment. There is a cup and handle here. Alternatively, we have a sort of a range forming as well. There's the top of the range there. Oh, sorry, channel, not a range. So there's so much on the go at the moment that I am looking to buy the pullbacks, and the only way that we're going to do that right now is on the 15 minute. Okay, and you can see here, look at the 15-minute structure here. Then we've got really messy, which is typical for a Friday, and then we had more 15-minute structure at the close here. So we've had 15-minute structure here at the top. Now what we're waiting for is 15-minute structure. We could come back and close the gap, which wouldn't be too surprised about that. There's some support here. Wouldn't be too surprised about that. But if we do get ourselves above this area here of 3378 and hold it, then I think we've got a better chance to the upside. So what we need to watch for in the European session is to see what transpires at the levels. Now I'm just going to come to the hour for these levels. Okay, let's leave that one there. There's one right here, you can see there's a fractal there, and we're flirting with it right now. And then we have one further down. I'm just going to move that up there. Okay, that would close the gap on the hour. So that's the structure I'm looking for. So first one is 3370. Then right where we are now is the other area. Last thing I want to point out here is we have a new trend line that's formed. There it is there. Okay, and then we have, I don't know if it's going to come from there. Oh, that might do. There we go. And then we have a trend line to the upside here. Okay, so we need to clear this area of chaos at the moment. As soon as we've cleared this area, then 3400 is the target. That would be the previous high. I would expect a rebound off it back to the downside, and then an opportunity to buy in again, probably find support on this area here, which we was battling to get through, which is 33.86. Okay, so that's kind of my view at the moment, waiting for the pullback and then looking to hop into this long. First target would be this previous high, 33.86. Second target is going to be 3400. Okay, anyway guys, that's it for me today on the S&P 500. Hope it helps, and we will catch up with you later. Cheers for now.